Meghan McCain got in trouble behind the scenes at The View. Remember that alleged 17-year president at The View, ABC in general, that always defended Meghan McCain, that alleged Trump supporter? Well, he gone. And baby, that black woman doesn't, they got a black woman president, right? It's the Sonia Halston little scandal thing that came out with Barbara Fredita. That put Meghan McCain in check. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please do click subscribe and click that bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I really do appreciate it if you subscribe, click the bell. Everybody matter, Black Lives. I got a comment by someone saying that I don't like white people. That is not true. That is furthest from the truth. Just because I talk about black issues or just because I talk about Palestinian issues or whatever, that doesn't mean I hate another race. Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. And no, I'm not anti-Semitic either. I denounce anti-Semitism, but I also announce Palestinian humane rights in Israel. Let's keep it popping. Let's keep that in check. All right. Patreon.com/JOA. I did receive a special message, a special email from my Patreon members. I didn't know you were a Patreon member. I'm just letting you know, when you sign up on Patreon, you could direct message me on Patreon. That's one of the features you get for signing up. I did read your email. Thank you so much. The best thing you could do is, because you asked me, it's just to share my videos. Share it to the people that you watch, your friends, your family. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, I hope everyone is doing well. And I really want to talk about this whole Meghan McCain situation because it's interesting. So really, I really do appreciate you and thank you. So y'all remember Jeffrey Goldstein? Y'all remember him, right? He was at ABC, the president, for 17 years. And he decided to leave the network once Trump got out of office. Now, you know, he's been to a Trump event, right? And so his reasoning was because being the president no longer interested him. But y'all do also know that that's not really the reason why he left. You know, there was a discrimination issue at ABC with Barbara Fredita being ousted for calling my favorite host on The View, Sonia Halston, low rent, for calling Robin Roberts a slur as well and other people behind the scenes. And so Barbara Fredita left, and the woman that looked like she'd be on Magic School Bus, Hillary Stay McClellan, she left as well. And so a lot of these people that left after Barbara Fredita saved face by ending up quitting before they get fired. In my opinion, that's just how I see it. And so Jeffrey Goldstein, the former president, was one of them. But baby, let me tell you this, they got a new president, and ABC is falling in line with working with Sonia Halston, because after that situation happened, they wanted to work with Sonia in terms of how they can improve just the racial issues behind the scenes. So this woman, Kim Godwin, she's the new president of ABC. She just got hired about a month ago. And she had to talk with Meghan McCain and Joy Behar, but specifically Meghan McCain, behind the scenes about her antics on The View, because The View has received a lot of complaints from you guys, from viewers. And I told y'all this, and I'm going to tell y'all this before. You guys are the boss. You guys are the board of directors. You guys are the reason why I get my subscribers, I get my views. So you guys matter. At the end of the day, it's not about the bosses at work. It's about you guys, because you guys are the people that watch their show, that watch me, that look at their sponsorships, that buy things that they allocate to you guys publicly, nationally, whatever you want to call it. And so when you receive a whole bunch of complaints from viewers at The View about this bratty woman's antics, about defaming a woman who's been on the show, Joy Behar, for 25 years, talking about anti-Semitism, but yet she wants to do a screw face and think that Joy Behar has not done enough, and she's doing just more than enough. She's only been on the show for 4 years. Y'all remember that whole thing they had a fight about Monday, 2 days ago? Well, Ms. Godwin put that in place. I'm going to remind y'all what the clip is about, and then let's talk some more.
Off, which I was very careful to use the examples because I knew that would be the rebuttal. If you go up to a person at a restaurant or throwing off pipe bombs and hitting someone with a yarmulke, and by the way, the man who did that to the Jewish man was let out of jail and then celebrated and said, quote, "I'd do it again." That's a hate crime. And I just wish we could bring that same energy towards hate crimes directed towards Jewish people, as we do with every other minority, which we should.
We bring dislike for all hate crimes.
I resent that.
We just do. And
when
you say, which one?
I resent a lot of things, so we're even.
That we don't bring energy. I mean, I've been talking about anti-Semitism on this show for 25 freaking years. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to be saying, Meghan, okay? You do your thing, we do ours.
You're supposed to say. I know, I'm well aware we do separate things on the show, Joy, okay? And I know you've been here 25 years, I've been here 4.
That's right. That's right. Should have some respect for that. Once in a blue moon.
So the viewers called ABC and they complained, and y'all know there's petitions out there to get Meghan McCain fired on The View. I talked about it one time about like last year, maybe the year before, but I'm not about to share petitions. What really does matter, in my opinion, is y'all calling ABC, be like, hey, this chick is saying this. She's ruining the brand of ABC. ABC is family friendly. So to me, that does more than just a petition and actual person, because personal communication is the best communication. And that's what a lot of you guys did at ABC. And I get a lot of viewers who have friends that work at ABC and have said that this woman, Meghan McCain, that causes a lot of these tantrums in front of the camera, she's the same way behind the camera. And she admits that on the show. She acts the same way. She's no different. And allegedly, she got 2 black people fired behind the scenes. And so, according to reports by TMZ, they had a meeting, Joy Behar, Meghan McCain, the crew, the producers, everybody, with Miss Kim Godwin. And Miss Kim Godwin was like, y'all got to cool it down. And she didn't inclusively said Meghan, but I mean, we all know she's talking about Meghan. She just included everybody. And so even though she didn't include everybody, Meghan McCain felt personally attacked and she ran out the room. Now, Ms. Godwin she has experience, you know, she's worked with racial issues, race relations. She's been in the news industry for a very long time. So I'm glad that they hired someone of color, or I'm going to say an African-American. I separate the two because black people suffer more than other races here in the United States of America and globally. So we're just going to say this. Meghan McCain got personally attacked and she ran out the room because Ms. Godwin told her ass that she needs to stop her white privileged ass on The View and stop being bratty. So I think during the past 4 years we've watched Meghan McCain on The View. I think we just need to realize that her life is an anomaly. Her life is basically the 1% of the rich people in New York that make it in stock. Okay, that's her life. And she was raised in a bratty way where everything was give me, give me, give me. And she received it without working hard for it. All right. So we just have to accept that this is the woman that her mother, Mistress Cindy McCain, raised, and that her father, white supremacist John McCain, raised. And that's just the way it is and how it should be. But I'm so glad. I am so glad that they actually have someone in ABC, a new president that actually cares about what viewers think and actually saying, hey, we don't need a whole Sharon Osbourne, Cheryl Underwood type of situation. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to cool it. This is ABC. Because Miss Kim also worked for CBS as well. So she knows what she's doing. All right. She's well seasoned and well experienced. She's a veteran broadcaster. She's a veteran broadcast business behind the scenes type of person. So don't mess with the lady. When The View had this guy for the past 17 years, Meghan McCain got away with everything. When Jeffrey Goldstein got axed out from ABC because he knew he was going to get axed out, so he said he's quitting after 17 years, Meghan McCain got away with everything. His commentary was, oh, it's just TV. You know, it's just TV commentary. Don't take it seriously. But nah, baby, Miss Kim Godwin, she put everything in check and she told Meghan McCain, you got to stop. Like, you just got to stop doing all of this. All right. And that's just what happened. And I'm glad we got a black person in there to put that white supremacist Karen in check. Someone asked me what a white super is. That's just code word for me saying white supremacist. You know, I have code words on here because the YouTube like to censor. That's why I have patreon.com, you know, so I can get some money out of this. You know what I mean? Because, you know, people don't like hearing the truth and people call it controversial. No, it's the truth. OK, it's not controversial when you're talking about this woman right here. It's not. OK. All right. But anyways, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. Oops, right here. So you'll be the first to know when I upload. Subscribe, click that bell. It's down there, but do this. It's down there, but do the. Y'all know how to subscribe. Also, patreon.com/JOA. Shout out to the person that gave me, like, was a Patreon member at like 10 something at night. I was surprised, and I really do thank y'all, and I really do appreciate it. And just so you know, the person that emailed me, you can always send me a personal message as well on Patreon. I didn't know you were a member at first. I apologize. You should have told me that in the YouTube comments. Deuces. Yeah.